With a heart full of gratitude to God, with a grateful heart, I come to you, ladies and gentlemen, with a rare video, with good news in Mount Kenya, that William Samoei Ruto and UDA party have completely been vanquished from Mount Kenya, that Uhuru Kenyatta is having what we call sweet revenge. Uhuru Kenyatta is smiling all the way to his bedroom. Uhuru Kenyatta is now sleeping comfortably and peacefully. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I've realized about Uhuru Kenyatta, he may lose the battle, but he does not lose the war. Those are two different things. When William Samoei Ruto was given the votes from Mount Kenya, he won the battle, but he did not win the war. The war continued, the war rages, and now I can tell you that UDA has nowhere to hide in Mount Kenya. UDA has no audience in Mount Kenya. I can tell you with a grateful heart, with thanksgiving to God, that now Mlima sasa ni shwari, mambo ni mazuri sana. And I think even Gadhanwa Mushoba has played a very, very big role to ensure that UDA is buried and forgotten from Mount Kenya. I told you one thing, that William Samoei Ruto, just as like you are certain that the sun will rise tomorrow and set again the same day, I'm sure that William Samoei Ruto will complete his first term, but he should forget the second term. Atasahau kabisa kabisa. He cannot make it. How is he going to be, unless Raila now ajitokeze ampe nini a shoulder to read on, unless Raila says Ruto tosha. But do you think Raila can say Ruto tosha? What? In politics, anything is possible. They are not permanent enemies. They are not permanent friends. But as we speak now, Azimio is assured 100% that is going to produce the next occupant of State House. As from where I sit, and you need not to remind, I need not even to put that video here of what happened in Kikuyu yesterday. When, imagine, ati watu wanasema, yani, if you do not hear, watu wanasema, ati Kimani Ichung'wah, of all people, ati bibi ya Ruto. Imagine, yani, he's trying to mention the name of Uhuru Kenyatta, sijui the Kenyatta dynasty, sijui what. Watu wanamwambia tunataka Kimani wa Matagi na Uhuru, Kimani wa Matagi na Uhuru, Uhuru na Kimani wa Matagi, Kimani wa Matagi na kazi. That is the song in Kiambu. You know very well that Kimani Ichung'wah is the majority leader. Kimani Ichung'wah is a very close ally, is a confidant of the head of state. He is one person who would not expect to get this kind of reception. But he's being heckled wherever he's going. He's being bought. And I can see people asking Raila Amolo Odinga, because I was told, I was not there, how I wish I could make it there. I was told that watu walikuwa nasema Raila ako wapi, Uhuru ako wapi, aje aongee nasi. That is what the people are saying. And why are things standing this way, ladies and gentlemen, in Mount Kenya? Because I strongly believe, I told you, the only county that nani atapata kiasi, anaweza kupata kidogo, kisi watu wengi ni Murang'a. Murang'a, I think, bado watu hawajafunguka macho vizuri, kama vile ambavyo nimeona watu wa Kiambu wamefunguka macho. Watu wa Kiambu, mentioning the name of William Samoei Ruto, I don't know, ni kama unataja jina ambalo hataki kusikia. Ni kama jina William Samoei Ruto, President William Samoei Ruto, kutaja tu hivi, ni kama unakwaruza masikio yao. Hawataki kusikia. In fact, the vulgar language that was used in that meeting, Kimani Ichung'wah had to stop and listen. Kimani Ichung'wah could not believe his eyes. Kimani Ichung'wah could not believe what he was hearing. watu vitu vichijaga ndivyo watu wanasema. And that is why I have always told people that the people of the mountain, kama kuna watu wanahisi uchungu ni watu wa Mlima Kenya. Kama kuna watu ambao wana hasira ni watu wa Mlima Kenya. Kama kuna watu wanahisi maumivu ni watu wa Mlima Kenya. The situation in the mountain is completely different from even what was last year. It is completely different. And I think Kimani Ichung'wah I don't know what he went to tell the president, because Gachagua, Ndindi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah, William Samoei Ruto ni majina ambayo watu wa sehemu za Mlima Kenya hawataki kusikia yakitajwa. Sio kwa sababu ya ati wanawachukia, hapana, ni kwa sababu watu wanaamini ya kwamba hawa watu wanajilibikizia. So, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think Kimani Ichung'wah was heckled? Why do you think UDA has completely been vanquished from Mount Kenya? Because if you ask me, they have nowhere to go. They have no crowd. There's nobody to follow them. And whoever will not be with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in 2027, I told you Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is going to determine who will be the president of this country. If we support Kalonzo, period, game shot. If Baba Vice, he will win in the morning. By 9 a.m., Raila Amolo Odinga will be the president of the Republic of Kenya. If you vie, that is. If Kalonzo will vie, by 10 a.m., he will have won the presidency. William Samoei Ruto will be very lucky in the mountain to get 10%. Because even that 10%, he may not get it. So what is happening here? Number one, in my view, people feel that William Samoei Ruto has let them down. Wamesalitiwa, amewasaliti. Number two, in my view, they feel that discussing Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is wrong in their view. Sasa wale watu ambao unakuja kuambia ati Uhuru alikuwa mbaya from Thika Road pale kuingilia Ruiru all the way, hiyo njia unapitia ya kwenda unapitia Maroroi kule Thome all the way to Rwaka. Hiyo barabara imekarabatiwa vizuri. In fact, from Rwaka all the way to Gitaro Kikuyu is dual carriage. Barabara nzuri tena imenadhifishwa vizuri sana. I see the green color on both sides of the roads. I see the smooth roads, no jam, no nothing. Na sasa and then I look vile nyumba zimejengwa kando ya barabara, majumba ya kifahari, majumba mazuri sana. Dhamani ya mashamba imepada kabisa. And then hadi watu nakuja kuambia ati Uhuru ni mbaya. So the fact that UDA has capitalized on talking about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta from the morning to the evening is something that watu Mlima Kenya wataki kusikia. Mention the name of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta at your own peril. Anybody who mentions the name of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta loses 100 votes. Anytime your mouth open and say Uhuru Kenyatta, 100,000 votes zinaenda. I think Kimani Ichung'wah will be lucky if you win his seat. He'll be very, very lucky. These guys who are in UDA in Mount Kenya, they better move and join Azimio. Kwa sababu, you know, the ground is very, very different. And you see, they have to agree with the reality. Number 4, in my view, why they are receiving this kind of reception is because of the budget, the next financial year budget. Watu wamekuja kugundua kwamba hawa watu hakuna wakati ambapo wako na huruma na mwananchi wa kawaida. Watu wamekuja kugundua kwamba people will continue being overtaxed. So taxation is something that is causing a lot of pain. Overtaxation. You know, you cannot tax people. You tax when they are asleep. You tax even on the ground that they are walking on. You tax the clothes that they are wearing. You tax even their toilets. You tax their cows. You tax their donkeys. You tax the sassafras. You tax the mosquitoes. You tax even the brown ticks. You tax their dogs. You tax the running water. Everything. And then you expect people to support you. The other thing, in my view, is because people have come to realize that in UDA, there's no democracy. That is why people like Rigathi Gachagua, the way they are now talking about the government of shareholders, I could see him yesterday in Kajinland repeating the old tired narrative. People don't want this kind of tribalism. People are fed up with tribalism and its ugly face. When you now come and tell watu, kwa sababu hivyo ndivyo wamekuwa kitwambia, ati mnajua hii serikali ni yetu, hii serikali ni yetu. Sijui pale ninakuja nachukua nani? Nachukua boy pale. Naenda pale natafuta Kihangu, nikitoka kwa Kihangu, naenda natafuta Tongoti, nikitoka kwa Tongoti, naenda hivyo ndivyo ambavyo wanasema. Because this is not what Kenyans want. So, good news to Uhuru Kenyatta. Good news to Raila Amolo Odinga. Good news to Azimio. Bad news, very bad news to William Samuel Ruto and UDA. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. Have a nice evening and enjoy. Bye-bye.